desire, but get
You roll your computers plus the ECM rating of the ship.
Okay.
If the Talon is using its shields, your ECM rating is 1.
Okay.
So your computers plus 1.
Is okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button.
I sure hope so.
Don't know how important this is to you, but you could use will
Okay.
and other stuff. But up to you.
Roll another D10.
All right.
What's his computers?
4.
Oh, okay.
So 30.
Wait,
Yeah, 30 something.
3 successes.
yeah, 3 successes.
Yeah, coagulate says you have to cast it on a creature.
Coagulate the ship. Ships
It
don't
says it's
bleed.
a protected creature. Let's see. What is this nonsense? 33. Oh man. Did he add will? He didn't add will, did he?
I'm not. No, I can.
No, I was just making sure. Well, I mean, that's up to you.
Okay. Yeah, let's will it.
Okay. Can
Roll,
you keep that up the entire way?
roll 3 more.
14 turns across the.
Arrows, help me keep it up.
How it works. Well, I can help you keep it up, but not the will.
Gross.
Might have to charge you a die distraction, I guess. -2 multi-action penalty.
No, it's a help action. Like he gets advantage.
It even makes it worse.
All right, roll 3 more.
Roll 3 more dice.
3 more dice. Okay.
What?
15.
Okay, that's enough successes that yes, you managed to break the ship's lock on the bucket, which they're going to turn around and relock, which means you're going to have to keep unlocking them. It's going to be a contested roll. You're going to have to keep like swatting their hands off a bucket. But that means in the meantime, like since you break the lock, then whenever the guns fire, they don't have the assistance of their weapon systems.
Okay.
So all their gunners lose 3 dice.
How many dice do they roll?
Just curious for a friend.
Well, now I got to roll
Some of them were 4, some of them 3.
everything that I did
Oh,
before.
okay. Okay.
That makes the first volley all chance dice.
One of them was.
Then the first volley, it becomes chance die, real die, chance die, real die. Then 2, 3, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, I see the 6s.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone gets a weird time split where we watch Bucket slowly just blow up in front of us and then it doesn't happen.
That was just your imagination.
I think Bucket's still blowing up.
Yeah, no.
Well, sure.
I think the
One
only
way or
question
another.
here is how close does the other ship get before they start getting shot at?
Right. Well, because he's crashing into the other ship at the very least.
Hope y'all didn't have elaborate backstories that the GM's already worked on.
I don't elaborate the backstory.
Yep, all 3 on the ship. They've got their own pages on our one.
All right, those are all chance dice. They missed. So I think from now on
How's
we'll
that
just
done?
disregard chance dice attack.
Okay.
That's the end of the second volley. Man, none of those hit. Oh my gosh. Night and day.
Unmuted.
I hear you.
Damn. Oh my goodness, landed a shot, buddy.
Oh, I should have been raising fatal, but
Team you on Dino? You don't want them to hit us.
there we go. That one hits.
Finally.
72, 112, 114. Is that right? Math wrong.
114.
Should have said 1. He would have went with it.
No, you wouldn't. No.
Right?
That was unnaturally low, though. Look at all those 2s and 3s.
Trying to teach Dino how to.
Statistically, should have at least been 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, we're just gonna have to average this out somewhere. So the question is gonna become: does Cypher succeed and make Bucket take little damage, or does Cypher screw it up and make Bucket take lots of damage?
Okay. So I need to roll again?
They relock Bucket. You
Okay.
need to go again.
Alright. And then to add another willpower, I add 3 more dice?
Yeah, you can. Yep. How much will
Alright.
do you have?
I have 5.
Oh,
I'm at 3 now.
With
okay.
The second pool.
Is that not a lot of willpower?
No, it's good.
I was just making you say it out loud.
5 is
Oh,
solid.
okay.
I didn't want you to
All right.
go. I thought I read 13 willpower.
No. I had 5. Alright, I'm gonna roll.
Roll again.
Reroll 1 more.
7. 7. Not really.
Okay, you failed.
Alright.
The lock persists on Bucket. He takes heavy damage.
Boo.
Next turn, they're still locked on Bucket. You need to try and break the lock.
Okay.
All right. Hit
So
it.
this is
Don't burn all your
technically-
will.
three shots, 3 volleys into the 18 volley period.
Oh my
Field that
Okay.
you're crossing.
god.
So we're
So-
3 out of 18 across the way.
I need a roll.
Yes, you need to roll. We'll determine whether Bucket takes lots of damage or a little bit of damage.
I did good.
Okay, that is good.
Nice.
Roll 3 more.
Yeah,
I am.
3, yeah.
I don't care for it.
Holy crap.
Oh, not terrible. It
Roll
is
one
almost.
One
Oh,
more.
Yeah, one more.
Alright.
4, 5, 6.
6 successes. Okay, you break the lock. Easy. Bucket takes minimal damage.
Alright. And that was without will that time.
Hit it again.
Alright.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. 30.
30 on that one.
Macro.
Imagine how cool it would be if we had another computers guy on here helping you out.
Yeah, he's
Right,
busy
okay.
doing other stuff or something.
Message
Matt.
that to you wrong.
So I didn't get that one.
So the first volley rocked Bucket. Then you stepped in, minimized it, failed. Worked. Failed.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up.
Bucket's got 72, right? So 49 points of damage so far.
Okay.
That's
A lot better than it was.
Yeah.
we got different calculations.
Oh, okay. What? Oh, maybe I'm not counting everything specifically from the first row.
No, we'll go with Conrad's.
Eh.
Unless yours is lower, Dino.
Price is right.
All
if you go
right.
over, 0 damage.
Sixth weapon volley from the Targus, targeting Bucket.
Okay.
Man, when they got to reload? God dang.
Do I roll again?
You roll again. Do they do
All
little
right, I'm
damage or big damage?
I'm gonna do willpower this time.
I believe
Okay.
I'm
it.
at 2.
Please fail it.
Nope.
Oh,
Nice.
okay, little damage. Seventh volley from the
All right.
Targus on the Bucket.
No willpower.
The fate of the Bucket is in your hands.
Oh, did not do good.
The Bucket explodes in a shower of sparks and wreckage, scrap
Oh.
metal, and a burning fury. On the
So
bridge, Frostblood winces.
How much?
Get over
How
it.
many more rounds did I extend it?
Well, instead of the how long was it going to last initially? Was it 3?
18.
We got to 7.
Oh, okay. So we're like
So
halfway
now-
there.
Now we're on round 8, and the Targus begins to light up the Talon.
All right, but I can do the
Yes.
same for us, right?
You better.
All right.
Does- Does speed take an account for?
Let's call the
Evasion?
Bucket
Yeah.
thick, and let's call the Talon plucky.
All right.
It's a plucky little ship. I wouldn't call it thick.
Yeah. All right. Can we evade?
Your pilot will do that.
All right, pilot, do something. Let me know when I need a roll.
Too bad Brick isn't here.
Ooh, I know, right?
Too bad Styx decided to simp out for their plan.
I know. Rick is too
Simp
busy.
out. Hold. Hey,
Sorry.
he was very convincing.
Yeah, it was.
He flipped his moral. He knew his weaknesses. He rolled persuasion.
He's gonna be doing to me what you did to the captain, blowing him.
Ooh.
No shots, Zach.
No, I got you. I just remember a whole game where I walked in with a character and started messing with people's morals, and you were like, free will, free will. What?
Oh wait, you talking about the hero game? God dang it, you're
We
right.
were
that's right.
criminals then too, fucking.
The hero game.
Do we need to take this outside or?
Okay.
No, it's
roll
fine.
ECM
It's
against
fine.
the Targus. See if I have any dice.
All right,
It's not that serious.
30.
Okay. Well, that's not enough. If you haven't gotten it by now, you need 4. We need 4 successes.
Yeah.
So 40
Yeah.
is the magic number to shut their computers on or break the lock.
Gotcha.
So again, all my dice.
5.5.
Oh, okay. Code Jim, have you pulled up the Talon? Remember, it's got its energy shield.
Are they shooting the Talon now?
Start rolling. Yeah, shooting the Talon.
The pilot's doing crazy stunts.
He is actually. He raised your defense from 3 to 8.
Bucket's dead, right?
Bucket is dead.
Yeah,
He's just rolling computers then, right? No attribute.
He's rolling computers and ECM,
ECM. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
which comes from the ship.
No attribute.
And I mean, honestly, it would have been better to do the ECM for Bucket, but you were sacrificing Bucket.
Be right back.
That's the first volley.
Ah, one of them missed.
Two misses.
Also, if you want like crunchy slime,
Crunchy slime.
Crunchy slime. Oh my goodness.
You just let me know if I'm dead.
I gotta open another calculator for this.
Okay, that's what a bad volley on Talon looks like. We're just gonna use this as a template.
For bad.
I have to go do something real quick.
Are you sure you guys don't want to pull out of this?
You add those up, and then we'll see where we're at.
Oh my fucking. Okay. Yeah. A lot of damage.
Don't hold back, Dino. If we're dead, we're dead. Call it.
Can you give me the raw damage values of all of them, or combined total?
That ain't my job. What the frick?
Well, there's a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a nap. Y'all let me know when I'm playing.
You could have been playing. Okay, here we
I'm
go.
doing it. Hold on.
Okay, cool.
Wait, do you know how to calculate damage?
I mean, am I just counting fatal damage?
No, it's
As well-
base damage times result.
Oh,
The
you
solid
should do
number,
it then.
not the decimal. Well, you gotta learn anyways, but the base number. So 5.1 is just 5. 5.9 is just 5. So results times base damage plus fatal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you should do that.
I don't know if you do it.
Result plus base damage, or base damage times result?
Base
Come on,
damage
result time base damage plus fatal.
without the result
So,
without the decimal.
Put this down. 69. 69. And then 5 times 36 is 180 plus 66. 246. And then 36 times 3 plus 77. 185. Hope you are writing this down, guys. 36 times 2 plus 66. 138. 36 times 3. 185. 36 times 6 plus 110. 326 on the first one. On the next one. 336 on the next one. 382. And then 320. Those are all the damage numbers. What are we at, Dino?
And then let me add the fatal.
I already added the fatal. Added
Oh.
everything.
1364.
Alright.
Divided by 10. Let me open the Excel sheet. Talon. Alright, your energy shield is almost depleted.
No, that's not how it works. You subtract energy shield first. So it's 13 what?
It's heavy damage. Wait. Yeah.
13. Oh, okay.
So
Really? Okay, whatever, cool. Thanks.
-250 minus 136.
Their energy shield.
Yeah.
How big is it?
250.
I don't think it's supposed to divide by 10 first, but maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe you are. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. Okay.
Yep.
So that minus that
1300, whatever, minus 250 equals a number. Divided by 10, divided by durability.
divided by 10. Oh, and then I do your durability.
In the round up.
Let me find it. There it is. The Talon is about to die.
Damn it.
55.
How much health?
65. Excuse me. 64.
Okay.
What that was 8 out of 18.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're at the halfway point, guys.
Are you guys bailing out now? Please tell me you're bailing out now.
You got 9 health left on the Talon. Critical
that's what it-
alerts. That ship's beeping. Beep, 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 beep.
That's what it looks like.
Oh yeah, ship's getting rocked by a hail of fire.
I guess.
Yeah, it sucks, but yeah.
We'll just blame the crew. They had a
I mean,
capable war.
I'm already in debt. I'm a little bit more won't hurt.
A little bit more in debt. What are you talking about? I'm pirates. I don't owe you nothing. Frick out of here.
Pirates, I don't owe you nothing.
I'm
okay.
pirates.
With that, you guys call back to the foul play, and you, I guess you come across the bridge.
Yeah.
Styx answers it, and you're saying, get us out, get us out.
But yeah, hey man, I don't think this is gonna work. Bring us back.
Cool. 1 second.
No worries. Wait, what the frick just happened?
Oh, they went private
Why?
for something.
What the heck's going on?
I don't know.
Do we want to take a
my
break
gosh.
while they're private mode?
I don't know how long they're gonna be.
True.
We'll just chill. We're good. We're not dead. Yet.
I'll go ahead and kick it to private. Go ahead and kick it to
Styx pops it up immediately. They were watching with anticipation, a little bit of misery, the scene tugging on their heartstrings, millions of dollars worth of ship lost, members of their crew taking heavy fire, the Targus inevitably about to destroy them. Plus, they are kind of taking on the ideas of what consequences is this going to have. The Targus, are they going to immediately start opening fire on foul play? The foul play doesn't have the weapon ready. Kind of throws their plans down the drain. And your message comes through, get us out. Frostblood leans over, captain of the foul play, puts a hand on Styx's shoulder, and says, do not follow that order.
Fuck.
Well, it was fun, guys. See you next Friday.
The last thing the Talon, the last thing you guys hear from the foul play is Frostblood coming back over the comms and saying, "Free spirits."
It.
So I can roll again.
Mulligan.
Oh.
I think I would like to go ahead and take a break.
All right. All right, we're back. We are
Let my
live.
soundtrack go.
I don't have any. I don't have any music. I haven't had music this whole time. Feels bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
it's on my
that's-
end.
Oh, wait, if you've been playing music, I haven't heard it.
yeah. I have been playing music.
Mm-mm. It hasn't been going through my side.
Well,
I mean, that's fine. I don't need your QT music.
with a whisk of power and the ship's teleportation core drive, one of those. The three of you are whisked off of the Talon as it explodes and deposited into, well, on the ship's bridge. Let's just do that. That's where you guys fared last time.
All right.
Tarar jumps back. How did you do that?
Frostblood looks at the three of you and then steps up to Cypher and says, "What did you do?"
I got us out of harm's way, Captain. We were fixing to die. I'm willing to take any responsibility for that, but I saved my life.
Gerard, put these three in the brig.
Tarar will nod. You gonna start leading you guys, or actually forcing you guys to go first. That way, you know where the brig is.
The brig is better than dead, I hope.
Starts giving more orders to Styx about bringing the ship online, calling full battle stations, getting the guns turned around on the Argus. It's a firefight now, whether we wanted it or not. Or, well, he'd say whether we were ready or not. He starts giving commands to some of the other junior officers, unnamed NPCs on the bridge at the computers, and says, begin scanning for any more of Cypher's tricks or viruses. I want full system reworks.
At the call for all stations, Brick reports to co-pilot's chair.
All right.
What the fuck happened back there, Sticks?
You know, Brick, free spirits, Brick.
Fucking Sandys. All of them.
People are just gonna do what they need to do.
So, Sandy, it's a fucking beach around here.
I am just gonna continue being on the computers I was already at. Imagine I was still on the bridge.
It's like the new guy when the boss is yelling at some senior.
Yep. Keep my head down and just keep
That's like-
pressing my buttons. They light up. I'm gonna just do that.
When your friend getting yelled at by their mom at the sleepover.
Yep. I'm just gonna continue to put my head down and ignore what's going on. Play my video game.
Y'all are in the brig. That's like jail cell on a ship.
Yeah.
Yes. So Agana, Cypher, and Eros are alive on the bridge of the foul play. Eros is calling a couple of muscle men, nearby security men, to help escort you to the brig.
Eros is calling them. What'd you say?
Oh, did I say Eros? Tarar.
Yeah.
Does Agana have anything to say? She always gets her hands physically dirty.
Pillows. You have no pillows.
Target lock and let it rain, yeah, Captain?
That's right, Brick. Fire all weapons. Shift over. Where's our? Oh, here it is.
All right, we will make a targeting run, or
Okay.
then I call back to Lucky at the computers. Acquire targets
you
as
need?
we fly by.
Roger? Roger? How am I supposed to?
My name's Brick.
Right, Brick. On it.
What's the role for targeting run? It doesn't say.
With the computers?
For target acquisition
Or
is
Intelligence.
computers plus.
That's a
sensor.
sensor. Targeting run says each success reduces 1 point from the ship's defense. 1 point to the defense added by their evasive maneuvers. So targeting run is a counter evasive maneuvers.
Oh, so we don't need to do that right now? Is that what you're? Because they haven't.
Well, I guess let's roll initiative.
Okay.
That's way more than 3,300 miles. That's so big.
It's
Damn.
actually a lot less. It's like 200 miles.
I can't do math. It wasn't me.
All right. Roll initiative for the ship, I guess, because I don't have proper ship initiative.
Let's use your initiative. Your actions are going to be modified by the ship. Let's see. Foul play is 240, so that's going to add 24. It's your action speed.
So it's my initiative plus 24.
Yes. We'll drop Lucky out there. Dang. Only 2 party members get to play now. So the first half of the game, 3 people got to do nothing, and now 2 people get to do a little bit.
Can I add 20 to that? Right?
No, we're gonna use your initiative. It's just you're gonna add your speeds get buffed up
Oh, okay.
a lot for the larger, so the bigger thing that you're operating.
Yeah, sure.
You drop the enemies in, let's run it.
They are in. It's the okay.
I don't see them on the turn order.
Ooh, what is happening? Oh, now we do split party. Well, that's fine. everyone on the stream can hear my sexy voice and not theirs.
You did. Full clarity. Are we just treating sticks like an assist on my turn? Is that
Actually, I guess I need.
I just want to be
Need
clear.
Sticks. We need. You guys have.
2 gunners. And then I assume the engineer is still going to try to mount the gun, but it's kind of fucked.
He probably won't. He probably doesn't want to get shot in the middle of a space fight.
True. Okay. Fair enough.
Let's see. Talrent Mouse. Stinger.
Holy snikes. This is not what I expected.
I imagine right before we start fighting, you see, like, you hear a coin flip from Lucky.
Punch these in, and we'll start rolling with it.
Oh my god, there's so many initiatives. Holy shit. Is that on our side or both?
If they're just generic title, it is the enemy system or ship. If they are the names of your crew members, then your side.
Ow. Mouse?
Mouse is one of our gunners.
Sure.
How is that going to
Kinda
work
hoping-
given... Just real quick, how is that going to work given that pilot, co-pilot actions are separate initiatives? How do you want to work that? Can I hold action to assist? Is that the way that works? Or we can do 2 things? Or how do...
You guys can do 2 things.
Or-
There are 2 stations, so you can both do 2 ship actions.
Okay.
So you can both work together to do 2 different things with the ship. One of you focusing on one, and the other one the other.
So we could technically do like a targeting run and evasive maneuvers in the same rip?
Yeah.
I mean, I can help with one of those. I just have computers, so I
You-
can help with the targeting run.
You would be target acquisition?
Okay, Lucky is going first.
Of course I
Do we have everybody?
I'm so fast.
Foul play is pilot, co-pilot.
Is it intelligence and computers, correct? For what I'm doing?
No.
Weights and computers?
Incorrect. It is
Which-
computers plus sensor modifier.
I don't have
shi-
sensor modifier.
That's because that is on the ship, not on you.
What is the
Look
sensor?
at your pilot knowing stuff. The sensors for the frigate is 3. Can you tell I came ready for a ship fight?
Yeah, I did not. I thought I wasn't gonna do much.
So you get computers plus 3.
So it's 5. So I'm just gonna roll that.
All right.
and then it's 20, or is it we add 20?
24.
Shoot, what did I?
You said
You said
ship
it was gonna
mod was 24.
24, so it's just 24 speed. I didn't have my token selected. Holy shit. That's lucky, alright. Do one thing and take a long time to do the next thing.
Well, but everybody's gonna take. This whole thing takes longer. What is the target?
I got
Hmm.
3, so 3.4.
Do we? Should the computers act quicker? Should we have them use the ship speed or a smaller one like the weapons do?
I
Yep,
would
just press the button.
I would assume it would be quicker because it doesn't take. I'm just using some basic logic here. It takes longer for a ship to move, right?
Right.
A movement-based action. And just to be clear, what I've noticed here is the actual layout for the rules for ship combat is not clearly defined as of right this second, as far as I can tell. So we're kind of working through this. So it would be. My assumption is they might even be quicker than the weapons, but I could see them using the same a modified version of weapon speed.
I would like it to be quicker. I mean, I'm just pressing buttons using scanners.
It's not how long does it take you to press the buttons, it's how long does the action take to complete. So
Right, I understand that.
That's true. I think I might switch the way the sensors and ECM work to actually be things on the ship, like the guns are. So they have a size based on how strong they are and stuff. That would give us speeds
okay.
comparable to the way the weapons work. So right now for this fight, let's just not use the ship speed. It's going to be something smaller, so let's use speed 10.
I'll just knock mine down.
Yeah. So what were you, 4? So we'll just
Yeah.
make it 14. And your roll of 3, what were you doing?
Just computer sensors.
Target acquisition.
Yeah. Computers is 2, ship is 3.
Target
5.
acquisition. Okay. Nice.
And Stinger is next.
Their shields are active, so their ECM is a 2. You succeed. Stinger is next. He was told by the captain to give him hell. So he will. Let's see. Mouse
does
is
that
gonna be
mean
handling
what?
some guns.
Hey, that's my cat's name.
Does that mean one of our weapon systems gets the benefit of the ship bonus because it succeeded by 1?
Yes.
We're gonna say mutiny. I'm gonna be so mad.
I think we're heading in it. We got some drama when we get to the cove, boys. I'm just saying, it's.
Look, I put myself as a new guy, so I'm gonna go with the person who answered my question when I was on the planet. Just saying.
All right, we're gonna go with. We're just gonna pretend like any role. They didn't take evasive maneuvers and stuff for the small fighter craft, because the foul play hadn't started moving and doing stuff yet, juking and jiving. They haven't either. So we're gonna assume a base defense of 3 for them
Okay.
right now. Stinger's gonna let rip with the AA guns. They are close enough. Or okay, -2 to hit actually. Okay. First volley. Targus takes a pounding from AA guns.
All right, now their sensors go.
Conrad, can I talk to you in private chat for a second?
Oh,
Good God.
Oh, no.
yeah.
Oh no.
Stuff, I guess. Be right back.
All right.
Two
Word.
missiles. Well, there's no sound in space. I like to imagine they went shoo as they left the. Oh, actually, you have 2 missile launchers, each with a volley of 4. 8 heavy armor-piercing missiles launch from the foul play towards the Targus.
All right.
I don't have a missile marker, so I'm gonna use a grenade. I'm just gonna put the grenade out here.
Fair enough.
Okay, they start traveling.
Is the idea we can only move on the pilot's turns? Is that the?
No, once you set the ships into motion, they will move their feet per tick.
Oh, okay. Space is space. Got it. Okay.
Plot out a course, and then they'll follow that course.
Space.
So
I want that on a T-shirt.
yeah, you can plot a course, and we have hundreds of thousands of feet of movement to do. We'll just move the ship every 5 ticks or whatever, an appropriate distance.
Okay.
Stinger puts the missiles in the water. Let's see.
Water? I thought we were in space.
You're in space. I thought you wanted pirate pilots.
I did want pirates on the water.
Well, you didn't run the game.
I know. Dino wanted to do it, so I let him.
So they took a penalty because we're too far out from the other ship, right?
They took a penalty, yes, on the guns. Okay, that's Stinger's turn. I need to find the speeds for these missiles
Where the fuck
because
is
they're
the
gonna start
other
moving
ship?
per tick. It's way down here. Actually, who moved? Oh, there's a break token down.
Oh, I thought that was
That's
my
fine.
bad. My bad. I thought
Well, the
that
foul
was
play's up at the top.
okay.
Here, I'll put you near the foul play. You got 2 tokens on the map.
All right, cool.
Yeah, the Targus is down there at the bottom right. So grenades, I'll figure out how fast those are moving. They got launched tick 5. That's Stinger's turn. Or grenades, missiles. Volley of 8 missiles.
So it doesn't hit. They move as well.
They are moving as well. Like I said, I gotta look up the speed. So he took started speed 7. We're probably gonna ratify the vehicle controls based on how this field feels, but the guns are size 20. That's +2 to his speed. Sorry, that's not right. It shouldn't be 9. Should have been +9.
14.5. All right, and their sensors go.
Their sensor guy goes.
Do we get any kind of notice as to what they try and pull?
The captain hasn't really gone yet, so they're trying to. The sensors are. I did say they locked you up before, but we're gonna pretend like they're trying to lock you up. I made you guys relock them, so they're trying to relock you.
Oh, my initiative got fucked.
Your.
You deleted.
Oh,
one?
it is.
You deleted
Oh
one?
yeah, okay. I guess you didn't see the one that I put.
I didn't. It was 8.7.
What is there a grenade on here?
That's the missile.
Oh. Okay.
Missiles.
I was like, who's blowing up that ship now?
I'm gonna move him here in a minute. Sensor guy goes. He gets 2 successes. He fails to lock up the foul play.
Okay. Their gunner goes. Can we duck the projectiles?
You can do evasive maneuvers. Projectiles have their own projectiles. What do you? Oh, you mean like bullets?
Like the missiles, right?
Okay. Well, for everything, it's got to roll against your defense. Evasive maneuvers improves your defense.
Okay, but
Now, since the missiles have their own guidance dice. So once they get launched for a target, they have their own dice to hit. And then they get supported for weapon locks that are on the enemy ship.
okay, so even if my ship was to move, those missiles are going to move and track the ship, right?
Yes.
Okay. But we could technically kite them a bit if we decided to just hit the gas and run it.
Let's see. Their gunner.
You understand the because like if it comes down to I'm gonna get an extra shot off and that's the last thing you fire on me because I've
No, I don't. I'm not sure if I'm following. What?
okay, so let's just say theoretically there are missiles coming at my face, right?
Yeah.
If I have enough time and space to accelerate away from the missiles.
Missiles
That's
are really fast.
Okay. Maybe the speeds don't match up. Maybe I'm not looking at the speeds.
You would have to be a super fast fighter jet guy.
Like a stealth fighter type.
Yeah. I mean,
okay,
going
okay.
crazy fast.
Not a frigate. Got it. Okay.
To try and outrun. They have a range of 5 miles. What do they? Their speeds. So let's see.
Can I shoot a missile at that missile?
You can. There are rules for shooting down a volley.
Okay.
Okay, but
I know I'm getting pretty technical right now, but I'm just asking questions
yeah,
so that I
yeah,
understand.
there are rules for shooting down a volley of missiles, which is
Oh.
one of the better defenses against missiles.
Okay.
All right, now I see you. You're being cunning and you're distracting me.
I'm
Trying
not
to make
trying.
this attack on your ship. Your defense. You haven't done evasive maneuvers yet, so your defense is what, 3?
Defense of the ship.
We don't have a lock on you yet, so I'm gonna roll my 4 die.
Yeah,
Why
defense is-
didn't you take away his weapons?
What kind of weapon is that?
I'm also fielding questions on the side. The
I-
brig crew, as you can imagine, are up to stuff.
Naturally, as they have been all game.
Okay. That is a total. It's a volley of 6 heavy machine guns.
Okay.
So I rolled for 1 times 6. It is 696 damage. 69 heavy damage. Oh, actually, the
Shields.
foul play has shields. So 500 of that. So we'll knock 500 off the top immediately. It turns into that knocks 50 heavy off. So 19 heavy damage.
All right. How much health do we have in total? I don't have the ship stats.
You do. I linked them a while back when you asked
Well,
for them.
I don't have them in front of me, but I can pull them up.
Well, what the?
I was reading the rule.
I gotta tag. I like go back and forth.
I know.
How
I
many
got you.
ships I gotta you.
I got you. I got you.
You
big
have
dog.
494 structure, and you have a durability of 7.
Okay.
So this 19 does 3 points of damage to you.
Okay.
Like you did, they fire a volley of missiles.
Along with the machine guns. I'm gonna track the damage up because I don't have. I guess I could just write 494 and then take. I could do it like that. That's fine. Where the hell is my? Where the hell is the ship sheet? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, Space Pirates Fleet spreadsheet.
It ain't a fleet no more, big dog.
It's not a fleet anymore, is it?
Nope.
All because they decided.
They wanted to go boom boom.
Because they said, screw you guys.
All right, so it's.
Yep.
Okay. And the shield regenerate at 8 per 5 ticks.
Oh, we're really close. Missiles are going to travel 1 million feet per tick.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, so that's a long range thing.
Yeah, we're just eating
So
those to the dome.
missiles get there quick. You're less than 1 million feet, so
Then our
missiles are getting there. I'm deleting them off the board, and we're going to handle the damage now.
Yeah, our missiles bang them up too.
Yes, a volley of 8 missiles slam into the targets. We'll handle them first. You did heavy armor piercing. For a total of 96 hull damage. The missiles just rip into the side of the targets. As missiles do, it's a pretty heavy blow. However, your ship, likewise, targets fired a volley, so you get hit as well.
We take one as well.
8 heavy armor piercing missiles slam into the side of the foul play.
All right. How much is
It is
that?
2,880 damage.
2,880.
We're going to divide by 10, so it's
Right.
288 heavy.
288.
And then their
Divide-
armor piercing 2.
Divide by 5.
Yes, 5.
Oh boy.
Round up.
No. Technically, they weren't doing heavy damage, so you round down.
Okay.
So 57. You guys take 57.
Yep.
Not a bad exchange. You hit them harder, and you have more health, so
Yep. Works for me.
not great.
Not pretty. Not what we
That's
wanted.
Gunner. Mouse's turn is next. Good thing I get to play all of these guys.
I'm so sorry.
just
if I had the rolls, I'd do it.
Simulation by myself.
If I had the rolls, I'd do it.
Mouse, your other gunner, fires weapon systems. He fires your 4 plasma. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, why don't you roll for Mouse? That makes sense. It's your ship. Mouse is rolling. I'll tell you the stats. You guys. Oh, you only got 1 success on the lock-on, so your weapon systems don't help you in this endeavor. He has 7 dice.
7 dice. All right.
He is firing the weapons you have left, the 4 plasma turrets. So make an attack roll. Oh, I need to readjust these guys.
6. Ooh.
Damn.
Mouse putting in work, son.
6
Mouse
success.
are my favorite.
So first of all, let's do your fatal. They have no fatal. All right. Add 4 fatal for every rank of range training. Mouse had, let's say, 3. So 12 fatal on those weapons. Defense, right?
Oh, my bad.
We forgot their defense.
We did
Dang.
dang.
I really wanted to take that 6 too.
That felt good.
Roll
All right.
again. The ship has 2 defense.
All right. Not bad.
All right, 60 fatal.
3 on 5, not bad.
3 successive times the 28.
Yeah.
That's 144 damage per plasma turret. 4 plasma turret. 576 damage.
And they eat that. And now it's Brick's turn. I am going to, before making my evasive maneuvers, I am going to go ahead and call back to what do we need from the computers guy? We need to break a. There was a break there. There's an ECM move that breaks their sensors, and I forget what it.
Yes, there is a.
It's not sensor sweep. It's not.
It's a break sensor lock.
But we don't have any notice that we're locked onto. They failed the lock, right?
They failed the lock. Yes.
Okay. So we're going to. I'm going to call back to Lucky and say, if those sensors lock onto us, I need you to I need you to break it, and then I'm going to do an evasive maneuvers with my piloting. Vehicle rating on this ship is 0, I believe. That is the maneuverability of
Yeah.
the handling is +0.
The handling is 0.
So it is a straight 6.
Yeah, I'll respond
What's your response?
on it.
All right. So we have an additional 4 defense until my next turn. And that is ship speed of 24, yes?
And 6 is our pilot.
Yeah, plus 24.
Styx is my co-pilot. Ha ha ha.
My co-pilot. He's going second.
I'm going to also call that we move the ship in the direction of the Targus, so that way we don't take a penalty to our next round of shots. Try to get in closer range. What's Styx move?
Okay. Let's see. You guys were already moving the foul play, so let's say. How fast were you going?
I assume we're not at top speed. So what the hell's the speed of the ship? Damn. I should know things. Vehicle speed fucks me up.
Yeah. Really, because player speed is what it is, and because ticks are what they are. To make it
Because the
even reasonably
vehicle
make
speed rules,
sense.
by the way, is rules for crashing. I don't know if you've noticed that.
There's more than that.
Can't wait for that to happen.
I know that because I just rewrote a lot of them.
Can you tell me where? Right above. Speed conversions. Speed values in the table are miles per hour. So it has a speed value somewhere.
Yeah, so the speed values on the ship are miles per hour. So what you need to decide is hold on, wait a minute. Speed. Did that not get
If my safe speed
I
is
feel like your speeds are low.
right, I also feel like the speeds are vehicle
There's supposed to be an
speed.
extra 0 there.
So I'll say we're middling right now between safe speed and
Okay.
top speed.
Yeah, it appears it was written as 40 and 60. That should be 400 and 600. So we'll put you at 500.
Yeah, I've got 400, 600 on the chart.
Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. 400, 600 is fine.
So we're moving at 500.
Yeah. Well, in space, everything's thousands of miles an hour. So, or thousands. It's thousands.
Right, which is why the
So you're moving-
speeds feel weird.
Yeah, 500,000 miles per hour. That's super fast. Which is why everything is exaggerated to large scale, because ships, like spacecraft stuff, is very large scale.
You said
Right.
we're
Long
moving
ranges.
at like. You said we're moving at 5,000 miles per hour.
Yes, so that would be 220,000 feet per tick.
We could. I'm not
We
even.
could-
I'm not.
we could
I'm not gonna
crush-
do that math.
We could run right into them.
You could run right into them, or you could do like you could swing wide, or
Yeah, we don't
I don't know how you want to do the ship.
want to run right into them. What
You plot a course out, so you want to close some range, and then probably
yeah, that looks good. That checks
Okay.
out. So over the course of my action, we move in that direction. Okay. These rules need to be tidied up a bit, but it's fine.
When did you start? What was your 7, 8? What was your ticks before you modified it?
8.7.
Okay, 8. The foul play begins to move. Styx follows you up. Well, let's see, what would Styx do? You did evasive maneuvers, right?
Correct.
So Styx would probably do targeting run.
Works for me.
All right. Styx has the
It-
same dice you do, so take it away.
And just to be clear, just to full clarity, instead of an assist action, right, we would just do the same action twice,
Um,
and it would count double? Or would I hold action to assist?
I think we would assist for that if you're doing the same thing.
So
Or-
hold action, go at the slower speed and assist?
Yeah, that or we would either okay, it'd be yeah, let's use assist because I was gonna say or use the highest roll,
So
which assist already has the rules where like you can't score lower than somebody you know already rolled.
well,
so
it
it's-
makes sense. It makes sense, right? Where because you've seen plenty of like weird ass Power Ranger movies where they're like nobody's doing nothing for a while, and they're like go go, and everybody just goes at the same time. So it makes sense for me to hold like half a step to get into lock with him, and then do the same thing as an
Yeah.
assist, and then break. Well, the issue with doing it like that though, we never break step again. Once you're locked in, you never break step because of.
Yeah, unless you do something else. Technically, the pilot and co-pilot have access to all the ship systems, so you don't have to fly the ship. You can break off and start doing sensor stuff or weapon stuff, or
Oh, only 2.
so you could stop doing ship actions and start doing other actions.
Can I roll some dice for these next guys of ours,
Yeah,
please?
of course.
Yeah, unfortunately, the next 3 guys are pilot, weapons, and sensor. That's me. So unless you want to roll, let's roll some dice for the bad guys.
Ah, yay.
Yeah, the enemy pilot has 6 dice. Roll me some pilot dice. He's going to do evasive maneuvers.
So if I didn't take an extra pilot here, we would have been at a disadvantage. That's cute. Unless the co-pilot's just trash.
Maybe. Look at that. 3 successes. Okay, I'm boosting my defense by
That's
3.
the same dice I got last time.
Of course, you got 2, so that we're going to reduce it to 1. Targets increases their defense by 1. They begin moving 2, closing the distance slowly.
Oh, so the targeting run, it's a counter to evasive. Okay, I feel you.
The ship size, so 16.
So a truly skilled pilot would have some computers at that point. You would have ability to just
Yeah,
do what's needed.
right. And you know, the action speed's already going to be so high. Like, why not do both? You know, like why not do you could take the -2 and just do 2 actions,
Right.
defensive maneuver and like a sensor break or something.
I just don't have any computers, so I couldn't.
Right.
I couldn't do it as it stands anyway.
Weapons. Foul play currently has a defense of 7.
Plus 4. So it is 7, yes.
7. They don't have a lock, so Lucky, you're rolling a chance die against the foul play. Or not Lucky, but you know Matt's rolling a chance die for the weapons guy.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait.
You wanted to roll dice.
Yeah, nope. You're good. You're right.
They're firing a volley of 6 heavy machine guns.
Nice.
Ooh. Okay, machine guns just rip right across the side of the foul play, doing no real damage.
Barely miss. Yeehaw.
I've never been so conflicted in my life. I want to hit myself.
All right,
but I
Matt.
also want to hit that guy.
Now I need you to roll sensors of 5. So roll 5 dice for the censored guy. Trying to get over a 3. Trying to get 4 successes. Lock onto the foul play.
I rolled it. Did it not roll?
I don't see it.
Might have hit cancel instead of submit. Too close together. Oh. Got it.
Oh, nice.
It's locked. Now you get
Target's locked onto the foul play.
now you get to try to break it.
Now, Lucky, yeah, you get to try and break it.
Okay. So I roll 5.
Yep.
That is your computers plus your ECM rating. That is the ship's
Yeah.
ECM rating, which I think is 5. Yeah.
Ships. Wait, what did? What's your computers?
2.
2.
Okay. Yep.
So 5.
Did that
Nope,
break?
quite enough. Almost. Nope.
Ah.
No, you need
Sensors
it.
have a rating of 3. You needed one more. You needed to get as lucky as they did.
Nah. That's B10.
Rick's
Burn.
cast Song of Success.
Yeah.
It gives you 3 points. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, damn it.
Yes, B10. Okay, their ECM guy is going to try to break your lock, which you...
We don't have a
Hold
lock
on.
because
Do
our computer.
We don't have a sensor guy.
Lucky's the only one on the sensors right now.
Okay. Yep. Dang. Too bad Cypher mutinied.
Yo, too bad.
Wait, y'all are
I
back?
didn't mutiny.
Well-
You kind of did.
Wait, y'all are back?
I never received the command to die.
Never received the command to take 2 ships to sneak onto another ship, did you?
Well, I was outranked. Eros was higher ranked than me.
But you listen to him.
All right.
All right. Their co-pilot performs the targeting run. Matt, do you want to roll that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. 5 dice.
I like.
Roll 5 piloting dice. This will directly counter. Oh my god.
That's a
did
direct
completely
counter.
Foul
I
place
don't like
defense goes
piloting.
back to normal. Stinger operates the weapon. Back to the foul play side. So I'll let Zach roll for
7?
Stinger.
Oh, minus
Yeah,
defense.
7 dice.
Shooty, shooty, kill, kill.
You guys didn't get any of the sensor stuff, so it's just 7 dice, and they have how many?
2
I'm
last
looking
time,
at,
if that
I'm looking at
matters.
Lucky's rolls. Oh wait, no, we did. Oh, he just did evasive maneuvers and got 3, right? No, that was his roll to break them. He just got. No, where was my evasive maneuvers? I rolled this earlier, right?
Your
Did I have him roll it? Was it that first 3?
it's a 1. Because we did a targeting run of 3,
Oh, that's right. That's right.
so you have +1 defense, I think.
Okay, I have a defense of 4. You have 7 dice base, so 3 dice.
Fire.
3 dice, and Stinger is attacking with He's attacking with the AA guns and the HMGs, and probably firing missiles. He can do all of that because Mouse fired the plasma turrets.
Correct. And then I'm gonna assume that we've moved because it's been 5 ticks, right?
Oh yeah. So you're within the first range for sure.
All right, cool. Let it rain with the damage.
2. And I'm just gonna add these together. And then we'll multiply the whole set by 2 because it's 2 heavy machine guns and 2 anti-air. All right, not a great hit. Combined weapons doing 170 damage.
That
Which
includes
will
the
turn
missiles.
into 3. Oh, that doesn't include the missiles.
What
They're
is
kind of different because they're just damage. So we'll put the scratches from those guns, and then it's going to be the same as before, right? How much did they take? 69 heavy damage, so we'll do that again. Okay, Targus is looking pretty bad, worse for wear. Looks like continued battery from the weapons, the turrets, and the missiles might put the ship out of commission. They start hailing you. Like, hey, we want to talk.
I cover my face.
They start what?
I don't want them to see my face. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know if they can see me. But if they can see me, I'm covering my face. Like before we
They start.
answer the call.
By my math, they owe me a couple million credits.
Oh, shoot.
Fuck you,
Well,
you took
maybe I
2 of
don't.
our ships.
All right, while they're calling you, their gunner does continue to fire at the foul play. Matt, I'll let you roll those dice.
What was it, 5?
He canceled out your defense, so or the evasive maneuvers. So the foul play has a defense 3. You have 4 dice. Oh wait, they have a lock on you, right?
They do
Right,
have a
because
lot.
you rolled them really well, and then you rolled you not so well.
Right.
Okay, plus 3 more. So what I say? 4 dice, make it 7. 7 dice.
And then minus defense.
No, that should already
7
be your
dice.
difference.
Oh,
They have 7, and then we'll add 3 for their weapons. That's 10, and
okay,
then minus the foul plays defense.
7. Back to 7. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, so many numbers.
Well, that's why I just told you 7. So, because I know how you are with numbers, you don't like them.
I like them, it's just they confuse me.
How did you do that? Roll 3 more dice and then get less.
I don't know. We got 1 less. Oh, that's funny. Should've
4
put it on the DM
successes.
side. I roll great for us.
Nice. Okay, 4 weapons from their side hit the foul play for 316. That's just normal damage. You know what to do with it.
So that is 31 divided by 7.
I gotta bump these speed.
That's 4.4. You want to round up or no? Because I already rounded down to 310. Unless
Yeah,
you
rounds down.
it rounds down twice.
Yeah.
Scratches.
That makes it Mouse's turn to fire 4 plasma turrets.
Go mouse.
Yeah, 7 dice. The Targus has 3 defense.
Have we met mouse yet?
Technically, yes. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been on the ship forever, so yeah.
Well, I meant like in game.
I don't think he's done much on screen, no.
Okay.
They assholes.
They. I didn't know.
All right, so go ahead and roll 4 dice for Mouse, please. Zach.
All right.
Matt, the enemy is going to roll 5 dice, sensors against the foul play.
Ooh!
Oh my goodness.
You evade those maneuvers.
Get fucked, bad guys.
Okay, that's 688 damage from the plasma turrets. The enemy sensor guy fails to get a lock on the foul play. Both the targets and the foul play continue moving through space.
Target acquisition.
Okay. So the next time Stinger comes up, the Targus is going down. No other enemy weapons guy gets to go before that. So I think that's just where we call it.
All right. Spool up the Starcaster and get the fuck out of here.
Oh no! Yeah, no, let's do it. That's fine. Never mind. We'll address that later when we're talking about cleaning up ship combat. Boom! Another volley of missiles hits the Targus. 69 damage.
Nice.
Their hails go quiet. The ship becomes a flaming wreck, peppered with holes, critical system failures, sufficiently destroyed.
Y'all did it. Y'all deaded it. Gone.
In the hour where we're spooling up the Starcaster, I asked the engineer if we can scrap any of this, the hull pieces, or can we get any scrap for this to account for the fact that we lost 2 ships in the process?
He says, I mean, the easiest thing to pull off would be weapons and ship systems. I don't know if that'll make up for the cost of a ship.
Something is something, right?
There's the Talon had a Starcaster, so that's kind of a big deal.
Oh, sweet gravy.
Oh, you guys can try and salvage the Talon.
We'll figure out whatever we can get done in an hour. But we're getting on out of Dodge. I don't want to meet those reinforcements. Alright. So do we want to talk about what happened in the brig?
Okay, I'll say you can get. Let's see, how does this work? $60 million ship is made of $30 million worth of parts. So let's assume you take 10% of that.
Go for that Starcaster.
It's harder to.
We need to go for him. Most valuable thing on the ship.
All right. 3 million.
It's a decent amount of work for 1 hour.
3 million credits worth of parts. Shit. If parts was USD, y'all be rolling in it.
That'll help. It is what it is. All right, do we want to talk about what happened on the bridge or nah?
The bridge?
The brig? The brig? Yeah, that's the place.
Nothing happened on the bridge. We're sitting there.
They are just sitting there.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, Frostblood's standing behind you guys, Brick and Sticks, and he says, "Great work, everyone. Especially you two. Good job under pressure."
It's where we live, isn't it, boss?
What'd you say? I didn't hear that.
I said, it's where we live, isn't it, boss?
Under pressure.
Yeah.
Pressing down on me. Pushing down on you. Under pressure.
Since we
Unfortunately, out in the abyss, yes, that's where we live.
Since we spooled up the Starcaster, I assume that kind of just does its thing. It doesn't need to be babysat. It kind of just happens.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a little, probably 10 minutes of work from someone, and then it gets to work doing its thing. It needs a pilot to like help tell it where you're trying to go, and then it starts calculating the route and everything.
So, Captain, what do we do about the free spirits?
It depends on the extent of the mutiny. Tarar, I want to hear about those system wipes. I want to know what he was up to.
Yeah. Let me pull it up. Seems backdoored. Let me open this chat. Let me figure out exactly what he was gonna do.
Lucky's just like rocking back in her chair, just like you know those chairs that's like rocks, but so like from left to right. That's all she's just like doing.
How long did you say Lucky's been here?
As if he was going to airlock the ship and kill everyone.
What a
That
fucking
doesn't,
asshole!
that doesn't seem accurate at all.
You're not there.
I know I'm not.
You're not there.
But he's lying.
That doesn't seem so far-fetched from what you typed, Mr. Tippity Typer.
Yeah, it seems pretty far-fetched from what I typed. There's a big difference between the ship turning off and me opening airlocks and jetting sending everyone out. And then he wouldn't have any clue about why I would have a kill switch. Because, I didn't type that into the code.
Well, you're right. That just makes it look worse when you have a way to. You're right. You didn't say anything about the airlocks. So,
Nope.
Life support would just go away, and then you get rid of all the life pods.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's way different.
it is. Because they can
So much better.
reboot everything. But, again, the motive of why those exist could be for anti-boarding on our end. Prevent people from taking over. That's what I'm running with.
All right. Well, he'll call together everybody at the bridge and have them look at what they find, and show everyone there that Cypher had installed a kill switch on the ship with plans to eject all the life pods, leaving the ship dead in the water. Plus all the other systems that he infiltrated, so he take control of it. Hence how he teleported the party back on board.
What a psycho.
And then Frostblood will look to Terrar and Brick and go, "What do you think? Is that mutinous enough for you?"
On one
You
hand,
are. Go on.
on one hand, Terrar said he didn't trust the elf to begin with.
Did he?
Like off rip, basically. You don't know that because you were asleep, but he definitely did. On the other hand, I think the question comes down to, can we get him on board with the mission? This was a fault, and we make it so that he can't do it again. Nerd over here could probably help us out with that. Brick motions to Lucky. He was pretty good on the computers.
Did you just call me a nerd?
I don't know what else to call you.
My name?
Lucky bitch.
But the question is,
Whatever.
can we trust him? If we can trust him, those skills are valuable. But I'd like to hear other thoughts.
I don't think anyone on the crew right now can manipulate computers the way he can. I don't trust that there's any way that we can keep him out.
This is also the first time something like this has come up.
Terrar says.
Speaking mechanically, like nobody else on the ship has hacking.
Right. Yeah.
I don't.
I grasp that. That's an accurate statement. That he's more skilled than everybody on the ship, right? Shouldn't he speak for himself? Why did he do what he did? Why did he go against the vote? Does he plan to do it again?
Mouse will tap Stinger's back, and Stinger will nod and ask. Mouse is asking about the other two.
They're so cute. Oh, they don't even clock.
I don't know what to do about the whole thing, honestly. In all my 15 years.
What about the other two?
We let them speak for themselves. And if we don't like the answer, they get sandied. Full stop.
Indeed.
Well, Terrar says, well, we can't keep them in the brig while the ship's being repaired in Croy. So what's the plan?
Can we stop somewhere along the way?
We give them something to do in Croy that proves their loyalty. No, nerd, we're going to Croy. Croy's the only safe place we have.
Okay.
We give them a test. And if they fall in line, they're family. If not, they're food.
Okay. Well, I hate to paraphrase it because I wasn't there, but I think this is the time that Terrar says, well, Captain, I think you need to see something. And puts something else on screen
Right here on the bridge for everybody to see.
for everybody to see. And it's your 3 jailbirds sitting in the brig talking about what they should do now that they're in this mess. And again, paraphrasing, but the conversation of airlocking the ship and working for the Dragon House comes up.
Which one works for the Dragon
These 3 are planning to break out of the brig, airlock everybody out of the ship, vent them into space, and then go to work for the house, Ice Breath House.
Oh, they want to work for. Fuck them. I don't want anything to do with them.
To be fair, that's not what we said, but
Okay.
Okay.
especially if it's a video.
But then say it.
wasn't recorded.
Well, yes, it.
Well, that's what I'm
On this
saying.
side.
If we're gonna do word for word, let's do word for word.
Okay, what were the words?
We were talking about our options. I gave them 2 options. We could stay here in the bridge, or if we won out, I could get us out. And I explained how we could get them out. There's a kill switch on the ship. We turn the ship off. We calm to the bad guy or the other group and turn them into a bounty. We discussed it a little bit, and as you can see, we didn't do anything. We decided to do our time.
Yeah, I just have a question about that decision. Was that because you found out you couldn't hack your way out of jail from inside jail?
I'm not gonna give you my motives because that wasn't said out loud.
Okay, fair enough. I just know behind the scenes, there was a
Sure,
lot of
you know-
confidence in I can
you-
break the lock because we're in jail.
Right.
Oh no, I asked what kind of jail cell it was.
Oh, okay.
Because I that wasn't fully described to me until I asked for it.
Fair enough. I wasn't over there at all, so I really can't say.
But yeah, I mean, there was definite talk on our options. I mean, I'm not going to deny that. That's 100%. But I don't know. A, we didn't do anything, and 2, I don't know. I think any smart person would talk about their options. Because we had no idea how much trouble we were in. So.
You mind
And
if I
the GMs didn't let us blow up the ship anyway. So.
You blew up 2 ships.
You
Hey,
mind if I
didn't
go
blow
talk
those
to him,
up.
Terrar?
I saved 3 people.
Okay, hero. You got a point.
Captain?
Hero.
I think it's fair to hear their side of things. Like not what they were doing while we were defending ourselves. What they plan to do now.
I mean, they're still here. So
They're in the brig.
They decided to fold their cards.
So Matt, is this what Lucky looks like, or is that just a picture of? There's just a profile picture.
Oh, and my ARP channel.
No, on Roll20.
Yeah, that's pretty much how she looks. If you go down to the Green Pipes art channel, that's kind of how I imagine her.
Oh,
She
okay.
just kind of, yeah, it's kind of like a mix between both. You know,
Oh, okay. Cool.
let your imagination go wild with the 3 pictures I have of her. The first one's a bit creepy, so you could ignore that one.
So I've asked the captain and Terrar both if I could go down to the brig and talk to them.
I'll go.
Yeah, please do.
Would you like me to
I
go
love
with
that. I
you?
love the chaos they bring. It's fascinating.
Brick, would you like me to go with you?
Let them come after me. If they want that fight, they can have it. I've got the heart of the crew with me.
I do have a question to the GM though.
All right.
Did
Go on.
them looking for my kill switch program, was there a roll made, or did that just happen because it happened?
I think at some point they just started brute
Okay, I don't want
restoring
to rip on anything, but I like curiosity wise, like how did they find the program, and how did they discover what it did without using it?
Oh, that's true. I guess if you had it encrypted,
Right.
it could have been secret. Well,
That's what I'm asking. Like, I don't care. I mean, I don't really care, but I'm for future. Because I mean, that's what my character is going to keep. I mean, he's going to make programs, so I kind of need to know like how that works mechanically.
yes, you're right. Well, we'll have to work something out mechanically. We should come up with the equivalent of I guess stealth's not exactly the right.
Right, but yeah, encryption of some sort, camouflage,
Yes.
like pretending to be another program.
I think you call that Trojan horsing.
Sort of, yeah.
I do believe that is a code term. Like there is a code out there that does that.
All right.
Right.
I'm gonna-
Yeah. There's a program that pretends it's like, you know, one program when it also has other program coded in within itself.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna go down to the brig.
I'm
gonna
following.
Me
motion-
too. I'm there.
I'm gonna motion to Lucky. Come on. What's your name?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
It's nerd, remember?
It's
yeah.
nerd.
What's your name, nerd?
Lucky.
All right, Lucky. Well, good keyboarding back there.
Thank you.
Let's go figure out if I can trust these people.
One of my people got sick and is asleep in the corner.
Old Brick Bronson.
You know what? I think the better terminology is she just came first steps to death. And you saved her life. She's passed out.
I thought you were gonna stop at she just came.
First term to death? Yeah. I mean, she's
Um,
already died before. Oh.
All right, y'all go down to the brig. Let me move
He's
y'all
never
to.
died before.
She's a vampire, right?
Brick. Oh, that's not Brick. Brick and Lucky down in the brig.
All right.
As you approach, guard guarding the cell says they've been quiet for a minute, but they were talking a lot earlier. You need me to leave?
No. Watch my back.
Motherfucker.
Did you move us to another page?
Not another page. I just moved you guys down.
Oh.
The guard looks at Brick because apparently he didn't hear me a second ago.
What happened?
Um.
You asked if I wanted you to leave, right?
Oh, I thought you said I'm back. Like you were AFK for a second.
No, I said watch my back. I said no, don't leave. Watch my back.
All right. He is a cyborg just like you.
Watch the door.
All right. The guard is going to press a button on the wall, and now audio can be transmitted in and out of the cell.
Oi. You three.
Yes.
I'm not so worried about why you decided to go your own way because of a vote.
I guess I'm a little confused about that. We asked for permission to leave, and it was granted. Any place I've ever worked, if the boss tells me I can do something, then I can do it.
That's why I'm not down here to hang you. He let you do what you wanted to do. I just want to know, when all the chips are on the table and we're planet side and we make a decision together to make a move, even if one of us disagrees, if the majority of us decide, we move as a unit. We're not always going to be on this ship. I've got to know I can trust you when we're on the ground.
Well, isn't that the point of a commanding officer?
I'm glad you say that, but I want to hear from the other two.
Well, the other two are not here.
Do you mean as players or?
Yes.
I believe Steven is AFK and Sean is out for
Sick
the
and went home. Yeah.
It's just Sypha.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate because you shouldn't really be answering for the other two.
Oh, I'm not.
I'm here.
Okay.
There's Steven.
Okay.
Hi, Steven.
What's up?
The same question goes to you, Eros. How can I trust you when we're planet side, feet on the ground, when our lives are really on the line?
How can I trust Captain when I'm in the air?
It's been 2 years. You're just now questioning his decisions?
Never tried to kill me like this before.
That's how you feel? He tried to kill you?
I mean, it does seem that he washed his hands, and then we got in trouble for deciding not to die.
That happened.
No, you got in trouble for... to be clear, you got in trouble for subverting the ship's systems. You
Well,
got
and
in
then these
trouble
two shouldn't be in here then.
Okay, then who's responsible for the millions of credits that just blew up in outer space?
The captain was, because he okayed the mission.
Did he know you were going to take 2 ships?
Yes. And the pilot flew both of them. We didn't fly either.
Don't worry.
Do we have contact with the captain?
Don't worry. I have words for Sticks too. I'm not 100% happy with his actions in this either.
I mean, I'm willing to take responsibility for the failure of the mission because it failed, and my decision not to die. If that that is what it is. But as for the mission itself, it was greenlit, and we are not the commanding officers.
So you say if the captain said, no, don't go, you don't go?
We wouldn't have went. I had no intent of going to begin with. The idea was brought up. We checked with the captain to see if it was okay. He said it was okay, so we went. I underestimated the ability to get there. That part was my mistake, but.
And my mistake was not supporting the whole crew. If this was really something the crew wanted to do, I should have been there to back you up. I know the captain has concerns. We've lost a lot of men over the last 15 years. You guys wouldn't know all that, but the captain had his reasons.
He tried to lose 3 more.
Right.
Eros, do you agree that if the captain would have said, no, don't go, you wouldn't have gone?
That's the reason I told him twice.
All right. Fair enough. That's all I needed to know. I'm going to go talk to the captain. You should be okay in a bit.
Lucky, do you want to push the off button?
Hey, Lucky, press the open button.
You know Matt won't do that.
Nah, the open button is way too shiny. There's no way Matt's gonna press it.
Matt never gives in to chaos.
It drops gold when you press it. No.
Stop.
It can't do.
It actually does. I swear if you press it, it will drop gold.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh
Anyway,
my
Guard presses the off button.
You're fine. You can open it, but I'm not doing anything.
Hey, if you hear them say anything from here, you let me know, okay?
Guard will nod.
And then you press the off button, so we heard that. That Brick is a really nice fella.
I know
Lucky.
he says he's part human, but he's all human to me.
Especially that heart in the heart area, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
As we're heading back to the captain, back to the bridge.
That's how you know it's fake. Eros didn't say anything about his mechanical penis.
Right. As we're heading back to the bridge, I look to Lucky and say, I didn't bring you down here just for moral support. I brought you down here so you heard what I told them. I've only got 2 eyes. I trust you. We're going to have to watch those 3.
Cool. Yeah, I'll watch him.
Let me be clear. Don't fuck me over.
Right. No, I get you. I'll keep the heads up.
All right, we go back to the bridge. I assume everyone is standing there.
Yeah.
Brick looks to the captain.
I always imagine
Terrar, Sticks, the doctor, whoever's around. How much of that did you watch?
All of it.
Good. We've reached the new era on the foul play, I'm afraid, Captain, and it's your choice whether we continue with this particular course of action. That freedom of judgment you would normally allow can't happen.
Captain says, Brick, I'm not so sure about this level of trust that you show in these 3 traders. Brick, are you worried that Styx would collect on your bounty or the bounty of any of our other crew members?
I'm worried about a lot. They don't do that without Styx's help. Brick looks directly at Styx. That can't happen. It's not trust so much as another chance, service of redemption. Like I say, find something for them to do. That lets them earn it. And I'll go down personally and make sure it happens. And if it doesn't, they get a grenade in every orifice.
Why? 2 in the ears, 2 in the nose, 1 in the mouth, 1 in the ass.
Two there, please. Thanks.
Jeez.
2 in the ass. I'm sorry, 2 in the ass.
I think it was a lapse of judgment more than it was anything else. And you heard them. They lay some of the responsibility squarely at your feet because you cleared it.
You mean because I didn't tell them not to do it? The thing that we decided as a crew we weren't going to do?
Yep. I asked about interviews a while back. And it became obvious to me over the course of this little exercise that they may not really understand how we operate. I don't know if they understood to value the vote. Maybe they didn't. I don't know what to do. I can't say it hasn't ever happened that somebody here has made a mistake.
Sure, made a mistake. What do you think they would do if they were able to escape that cell right now?
hopefully go to their bunk. And if they don't, Betty here will toast their bread. Brick taps his flamethrower.
Did you nickname everything?
Betty La Bomba.
We've been trying to figure out all the systems that Cypher's been in contact with. Seems likely that he's been all over the ship. Can you think of anywhere else? He points to your cybernetics. Does he do any work for you?
I check. I got computers. Got a
Okay,
lot.
lucky check. I'm asking the GMs.
You asking the GMs what?
Can
If
I
lucky
check
can
it?
check.
I don't have hacking.
You're right. You don't.
But he
But I
does
do have computers.
Let me look at.
But to answer your question, Captain, he hasn't touched me as far as I can throw him. And that's pretty far.
I like how he's just pacing back and forth. Sorry.
Yeah.
Is it possible for me to check him? Or...
Looking at stuff and asking the co-GMs and stuff.
Oh.
I mean,
So then I guess the question is, how do we stop him from...
well, to turn that question back on you, Captain, what do you think they do if they get out of that cell?
Well, I think they've already turned their back on the crew once, and then admitted that they would do it again. I'm not sure. No. I know that I'm not a fan of giving them an opportunity to do it a third and final time.
So what's the way forward?
I guess we'll handle it like all ship matters. We'll vote.
What are the options?
Well, I suppose you'd better make a case and present it, because I'm voting to send them out the airlock. So you tell me one of our other options.
Option
We're
B
fairly
goes.
sure we cannot safeguard the ship against Cypher. And we're fairly sure that we cannot trust him.
Option B goes like this. You drop us off in Croyd. Me, Lucky, Cypher, Eros, Agana, all of us. And then they make their way back to the crew as if they were never here. They navigate Croyd without the reputation of the foul play. They find something to do. They bring value back to the ship. We spend a 10-day or two down on the ground and find out what really makes those boys tick. Boys, I don't know what Eros is. It's weird. Girls, I don't know anymore.
He's both. He's all of them. He's everything. Doesn't matter.
He's all of them. He's everything.
If you have to leave because you have business to do, so be it. I know where my home is.
Certainly have repairs.
Sorry about that, Captain. I tried.
We didn't get to try out the new weapon.
True.
I mean, we could always swing by a moon or something and shoot at it.
And we
Shoot the moon.
Shoot
we
the
lo-
moon.
and we lost a considerable amount of money. I'm not asking you to trust them again. I'm asking them to prove themselves. And then, if it doesn't, you disable their chips, you call me home, and we leave them in Pirates Bay as civilians. I don't want to do that. But I don't see any other way. The original vote was to avoid losses, right? Feels weird even after all this to count 3 dead bodies after it all.
All right, Brick. We'll keep them in the brig until Croyd. And he
I don't
says,
think we've ever...
Styx, plot a course home.
Yes, Lucky?
Should we tell them? Or get there and then let them figure it out?
Tell them what? They know where they stand. It's no secret.
Okay.
Brick. Tuara speaks up.
Yes, Terrar.
You know, with them free, and if something bad happens to any of our crew, you're willing to take the flak for that.
Wouldn't be the first time. He motions to all of his cyborg adjustments, I guess would be. I've taken the heat for bad days before. I realize I'm putting my reputation on the line.
Okay. I'm glad you understand that.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Terrar. You keep me honest. As honest as a pirate can be, anyway.
$5 and some change to Croy. 5-day downtime.
And at the table, we decide 5 days later.
What do you mean at the table?
Like,
I
are we
do.
doing the 5 days now? Or
Yes. Well, is there any special, like, is anybody doing anything over the 5 days that is of remark? Are they going down to the brig to have a conversation? The three in the brig are going to stay in the brig.
I do want to. I do want to talk to Styx.
Okay.
As
I don't
in,
think I'm
like
doing
a off-bridge private, coming to my room conversation.
Oh, another Rick's
Oh.
moment.
Bricks bong.
I don't think I'm gonna do anything of importance. I think she just tries to get to know more of the crew and play some cards with them or something. That's really it.
Okay.
All right, so in the bunk, sometime over the 5 days, pull Styx to the side, closes the door.
Ooh.
What the hell happened back there, boss?
What do you mean?
You knew the vote. You know how we operate. And you let 2 of our ships go?
Look, I know that one isn't always what she looks like, but she just I don't know, she got in my head. I don't know what I was doing.
Well, I don't know.
She was asking me for a favor. I didn't want to say no. Look, I know it was stupid.
Yeah. I gotta be able to trust you too, you know. We fly this old bird together. You taught me everything I know.
Yeah, you're right.
And for a long time, for years, when it comes to when the ships move and when they don't, I knew what you were thinking. You knew what I was thinking. And back there, that wasn't it. I just want us to remember that. Next time we get asked to move a ship, we make the decision. I said no, by the way. And I should have come to you immediately. That's my fault. I shouldn't have left you in a spot to not know what I said. We can't do that again.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Thank you for everything. You gave me a chance when no one else would. Sure, the captain brought me aboard, but he brought me aboard for my boomsticks and firepower, not to fly the ship. You saw something in me. We just gotta remember that. Well, I'm not gonna keep you. You know where I stand, and you know where to find me.
In Brick's bunk.
Rick's bonk.
All right, we don't have to play it out unless you want, unless the players want to say something. But I am gonna go at some point across the 5.5 days to say, I'll more or less repeat that I put my reputation on the line to give you guys a second chance to earn your spot on the ship. I'll reiterate that I believe in them, and I am trusting my judgment and what I know of all their characters, particularly Eros, over the last 2 years to move and function on the ship. That we'll be back on the ship in no time, but we'll have work to do in Croyt to prove that.
Okay.
So that's what I'll say, and if anybody has anything to say in response to that, okay, fine. But we don't have to play that if you don't want. But then we end up in Croyt.
Croyt. 5.6 days pass. Travel. You're finally landing in Croyt. There's a big ass landing pad for the foul play, and a guy directing it. He was waiting on you guys. Croyt has been around for 1,000 years, always keeping the same reputation. It's the city of pirates. The massive and ever-growing city of Croyt has statues and memoirs set around all the city as remembrance to the great sea captains. More recently, the legendary space captains. The air smells of sea salt and strong alcohol. There's nothing outside the city besides miles and miles of ocean. The community, this place seems to be very close and welcoming. Strange for a city of pirates. As you land, a man is waiting outside of your ship vessel. He's holding a bunch of clipboards.
Why?
The man, as a lot of the main crew get out, that includes Mouse, Stinger, Sticks, and what the fuck did we nickname the doctor?
Gore.
Dr. Gore. That's our nickname. They all get out of the ship. So does Terrar and Frostblood. You said you were freeing them from the brig, right?
Well, however that works. I mean, I'm down to free them if the captain left me to do that.
I want to do it.
I'm not gonna make a.
Lucky wants to do it. Go. Press the button. It drops gold.
I'm going with Lucky. I'm not gonna let him do it alone for sure.
Yeah. When we land, I'll walk to the brig, push the shiny red button finally, and just be like, "You're free to go."
That's a little understating the premise, isn't it, Lucky?
Thanks. See you later.
Hey, bye.
Start walking away.
All right, the man outside of your ship starts handing out clipboards to the main crew. It is the current pirate code that is instated by the Pirate King. Here is your pirate code.
Frick.
Oh my god, you should have just put this in Discord.
Yeah, we'll put it in Discord.
Yeah, I got you. I'll do that real quick. Bam.
Everyone. Every man. So women don't get a vote? Man.
The popular bar of Croy is the Cove. You guys would know that.
I'm gonna
Says
try and
home port of the foul play. So you've been here before. Those of you who've been on the ship for any amount of time, been here before.
I'm gonna try and catch Eros on the way out. Unless he's like running and ducking and diving.
Well,
I don't know.
I would say that you're larger, so you could catch him, but I think you're armored, so it might balance out. Or I don't know if you fall behind in that or not.
I'm a fast dude.
Are you a fast dude, as in you don't want him catching up with you, or you're fine if Brick has to jog to catch up with you?
If your brick can catch me, that's fine. I'll allow it.
What's
Alright,
the
Brick,
plan
you
from
bring-
here, Eros?
Have fun. What I always want to do.
All right.
All right.
What's fun to you? I guess is my point. I
the
thought I
orc that
knew.
handed you the clipboard. Oh, go on.
Yo, conversation.
Go on.
What is fun to you? I guess that's the point of my question.
Blondes?
Where's Cypher and all this?
Where's
Uh,
Cypher?
Yeah,
Sleeping?
and they can go talk and do what they want. I'm gonna go round up my stuff.
Okay.
I ask Eros plainly. Can I trust you?
What?
Can I trust you?
As far as you can throw me.
That's pretty far, bud.
Hold on, you just said the opposite about Cypher. Said I trust him about as far as I can throw him, and that's not very far.
I have one intelligence, okay? I'm not good at metaphors.
He's role playing, man. Leave him alone.
I finally found a character that can zack it up with no problem. Just blame it on the int. In all seriousness, though, what do you want to see the crew do? What's exciting for you? What kind of work do you want?
I want to work.
Okay, let me phrase it a different way. How you plan on making money?
Sure, there's plenty of opportunities here.
You plan on getting back on the ship?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Two years with the captain and you're just done.
2
years with the captain and you're just done? You're hanging it up?
Maybe you'll see me again. Maybe not.
Fair enough. All right. Well, I'll be in touch if I can keep up with you. Even if I gotta turn on the old jetpack.
Arrow says good luck. And then transforms completely into a different face. Walks down some alley.
So do we cut it here? Is this?
If you would like to, I guess it is. Anyone?
I have questions as a player. More than I have questions as a character.
Oh, okay. Well, Kevin isn't going to be involved in any of that stuff between Fridays. Okay, so if you want to talk about it, you got to talk about it now, or else.
I mean, you make fun of me all you want, but that's how it is.
No, and it's one thing to the questions that I have is, what is the way forward for the party?
Right. No. Yeah, I agree.
That's not a RP quest. I respect your position to not want to do anything that can be played out in RP, off table. I respect that, and it just leads to more RP moments, which is cool. I like it. That's fine. But the question that I have is, what's the way forward for the party? Do I need to reroll another character? Do we need to re-rack this and go another route on another crew? We're in Pirates Cove. We can pick up with another crew. Did something go wrong here with one of the characters? Did we expect the vote to go one way that it didn't go?
Remake Brick. Is that what you think you have to do?
I don't know. I'm asking that. I'm positing the question. I don't know what I have to. I'm confused about the way forward for the party at this point.
Okay.
And I need to pee. And I need to pee real quick. So if we want to have this discussion off of YouTube, that's fine.
Well, if you think Brick isn't a fit anymore, just let me know. I'll
Well,
solve that in 3 seconds.
I don't know what
What does
the.
that mean?
Self-destruct.
I told you. You tell me. Brick is not a fit, and he needs to change.
What does that mean?
I guess we'll find out if it happens.
I'm interested by the nature of the question, but I don't know.
Say yes, and then in 4 seconds say psych, because all he needs is 3.
Yeah, I agree. I'd like to hear all options. I want to hear what the, because I legitimately don't know, because I feel like that the three of you who were down there were down there in protest of this game wasn't fun. And if this is not the game we want to play, then this is not the game we want to play, and we need to fix that. I'm cool with that. No problems. I'd rather do it now, game 3 versus game 30. So I'm down either way. I just need to know what we're doing.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring a different character next Friday. I think that's what's gonna happen.
It all depends on what we're gonna do. Yeah, I think particularly Cypher and Arrows can't trust going back to that ship. No matter what y'all think, I don't think I can trust the captain anymore. So I'm not going back to that ship. So if I need to rewrote a character, that's cool. Or are we going to use these characters on going somewhere else? That's cool too.
And I think if that is the way it is,
yeah,
I think that puts me odd man out, and I reroll.
Now, as a player, I think our characters got the rug pulled out from under us a little bit, but You know.
Why? I'm curious. Why?
I think there were decisions made that maybe happened too fast for our characters to react to, or everything wasn't properly explained to the severity